Hi, I'm Brian Van from Sport Bike Track Gear, sportbiketrackgear.com. Today we're going to introduce you to the all-new Speed and Strength Bikes Are in My Blood series. I'm calling it a series because there's more than just a helmet or a jacket. We've got the whole deal here. We've got a hat, we've got a t-shirt, we've got a hoodie, we've got a jacket, and we've got a sweet helmet, right? An entire series. And what really strikes me about this whole thing is the message behind it, right? The driving force behind the entire deal. Bikes are in my blood. What does that mean to you, right? To me, it means that motorcycling is in you. This isn't something that you just all of a sudden, hey man, you do it for like 5 minutes and then you forget about it. If you're a motorcycle rider, there's something in you that drives you to do that, right? They're literally in your blood. Thus the series, right? For each one of us, the story is going to sound a little bit different, but it's all going to deliver us to the same place, which is being one with two wheels. Myself, this is way more than just a job or something that I do, right? Like let's say when I have free time, I'm not golfing, right? I ride motorcycles. Whether I'm riding with my 5-year-old, I'm out racing on the track, did a couple AMA rounds this year, right? This is a big deal for me. This is how I live my life, and I bet you it's the same way for most of you out there. So, let's go ahead and let's show you everything we've got in the line. We're going to start off with the t-shirt. I've got it on here. It's a nice 100% cotton t-shirt. I found it to fit a little tighter than normal, right? I'm normally a large in most t-shirts. My brother's laughing at me right now because I had it on large and it looked like it was like spandex. So I put on an extra large, 5'11", about 200 pounds with a somewhat athletic build. The extra large is far more appropriate, okay? It's a cool shirt. It's got a great hand to it. Cool graphic screen printed on it. Let's go to the hat. Go ahead and get tight on that thing. Tons of cool detail on that hat, embroidery work. They've also changed, this is a new era ball cap, and I gotta tell you, I really like this hat. Especially if you're a dude with no hair, the band, the elastic band around the inside that touches your head, feels great. It's a very nice cap. Give you a 360 on that. We'll be right back. We're going to show you the hoodie, then we're going to go to the helmet, jacket, and then we're going to review the jacket for you. Alright, here we go. Here is the Bikes Are in My Blood hoodie. Once again, I have on a size large. I would say this is a traditional fit. Fits me just like any other large hoodie would. This is a nice quality hoodie too, right? It's a nice piece. Let's go ahead and do a 360. Screen printing across the chest, on the arm, and then back to front. Stay tuned, we'll be right back. We're going to go through the helmet and the jacket. Alright, here we go, and finally here is the Speed and Strength Bikes Are in My Blood textile jacket. Start off with size of 5 feet 11 inches tall, about 200 pounds with a somewhat athletic build. I'm wearing a size large right now, and the Bikes Are in My Blood. Front view, side, plenty of room to move around in the jacket. Back view, once again going for the controls, feels perfect. And then back to front. Essentially what we have here is we have a textile jacket that's going to be good for multiple seasons of riding. It comes with a removable quilted vest liner, has zippered ventilation. Intake vents are both up here in the arms. And note, as soon as you open those things up, right, they really pop open. Those are put in an area where when you're on the bike, your hands are on the bars, the air drives in there very strongly. Circulates around inside the jacket. We'll show you the exhaust vents on the second part of the review, right? But they're on the back right there. You open those up, it grabs the heat, grabs the moisture, and allows it to go out the back. Embroidered detail here. It's like a patch kind of stitched on, right? Some details here. Look like belt loops. Just kind of adds to the aesthetics of the jacket. Standard style waist adjuster D-ring Velcro. Zipper storage pockets. Both sides of the jacket. Got a little, kind of some quilting detail here, both in the forearm, up across the shoulder. Very subtle styling on this jacket, without a question. Speed and Strength logo here, stitched on. Bikes Are In My Blood. Embroidery work right there on the sleeve. For the cuffs, microfiber lined, okay, so it feels really good and comfortable against your skin. There is a good measure of adjustment here. What they do is they use that same microfiber they line it with in the area that will pleat up if you decide to tighten the cuff up. So it does not have a lot of extra bulk once you've made that adjustment. They've done a nice job with that. We're going to break this down in more detail. We're going to pull it apart, give you a look from the inside out. It comes with Knox Armor, CE certified in the elbows, forearms, and shoulders. It's dual density back pad. You can upgrade that to a CE piece from Knox. Find those on our site in the Knox Armor category. It's under $30 to do that. Part number 66 will fit perfect. Bottom line is, it's a cool motorcycle jacket. It's well made. The quality is real good. Another favorite feature of mine on this is the low restriction collar. The way Speed and Strength does the collar, okay, there's really nothing touching your neck, and it just, when you're riding on a sport bike especially, it just feels really good and appropriate. This is a cool series. I dig it from start to finish, you know, from the t-shirt to the hat to the hoodie. The helmet is cool. I'll show you that just real quickly again. This is available in 2 colors. This is the red. Bikes Are In My Blood, 1 with 2. Stay tuned for the second part of the video. We're going to give you a look from the inside out. Alright, here we go with the all-new Speed and Strength Bikes Are In My Blood textile jacket from the inside out. As always, we're going to start off with the armor that comes in the jacket. CE certified, the good stuff from Knox. This is FlexiForm armor. Moldable, comfortable, ventilated. This is the elbow and forearm piece. CE certified, of course. Different profile here for the shoulders, same concept. It comes with, from the factory, a dual density foam back pad, what I have in my hand here right now. Okay, it does offer a reasonable measure of protection. If in fact you are safety conscious and you really like to take the safety to the highest level that you can, right? This is a great upgrade available for this jacket from Knox. It's part number 66, right? This can be found in the Knox Armor catalog on our website under Knox Inside. This is the Knox TP2 CE certified back protector, and it sells for under $30. Remember, part 66 fits this jacket pretty well. This is a combination of energy absorbing foam and a polypropylene honeycomb core. Moldable, flexible, super lightweight, very comfortable, and most importantly, far more protective than that dual density pad that comes in the jacket, and it really matches the armor complement you're going to get in the elbow and forearm quite well. It's a good call to add that to the jacket. Removable vest liner. They're putting this really cool patch on the inside of these jackets this year. If you want to zoom in, Josh, this is the Bikes Are In My Blood theme. I like the extra details because a big part of this, I mean, let's be realistic, it's protection and it's fashion, right? And this certainly adds to the look and the feel of the jacket for sure. It kind of tells a story a little bit. Shell of the jacket itself. Start in the back. Speed and Strength logo done in a patch, stitched onto the jacket here, base of the neck. We have reflective piping that spans across the back of both shoulders. Large zippered exhaust vents here on each side of the jacket. We're going to open one to show you. How these work, simple. With the intake vents on the front of the jacket, introduces the air inside the jacket, circulates around, grabs the heat, grabs the moisture. This allows it to make it out the back of the jacket. Bikes Are In My Blood. Patch, embroidered patch stitched on here, tail of the jacket, right? It's got like a belt loop look to it all the way around the jacket as well. Waist adjustment is managed through your standard D-ring Velcro style. It's got a cool Speed and Strength TPR pole attached to the end of that. Got a little embroidery work here, kind of quilted here in the elbow and up across the shoulders. It really adds to the look of the jacket. Personally, I think this is a cool looking jacket. Speed and Strength patch stitched on the shoulder. Here is the intake vent. It's done in such a way that in the arms, when you have this jacket on the riding position, it really opens up and allows air to drive in the jacket. It's pretty effective. The cuff is adjustable using Velcro. and they put a patch of kind of microfiber right here, right? Pleats up really nicely and allows you to tighten that up if you choose to do so. The inside of the cuff is also lined in that same material. Feels good and comfortable against your skin. Zippered storage pockets outside of the jacket, both sides. You can see that belt loop style detail here, carried around to the front of the coat. Another look at that embroidery work here. Here is the Speed and Strength patch, split by the zipper across the chest of the coat. Looks pretty cool. It's got that low restriction collar. There is no collar rubbing against your neck with this jacket, right? Big opening for the collar. And what we have here is a combination of microfiber and kind of a rolled neoprene. Feels really, really comfortable because that opening is so big. I think this is a great way to do it for a motorcycle jacket, especially sport bike. Zippered storage pocket here, left breast, great place to put things you want to keep secure. Inside the coat, with the removable vest liner taken out, they still carry over that same cool patch. I think it looks good. Like I said, I believe it adds a little bit of flair to the jacket for sure. We have belt loop attachments, two sides of the jacket. It's got a nice metal snap, right? Nylon cord. This is there so it keeps the jacket overlapping the pants, right? You can hook this to either belt loops or if you're wearing a belt around your belt. This way, when you get into an aggressive riding position, you're riding down the road, it does not allow any bare skin to be exposed in that area. It keeps the jacket and the pants overlapping. It's kind of a safety thing as well as an aesthetic thing. You don't have to show everybody what kind of underwear you're wearing the day that you're riding in this jacket. All in all, what do I think of this? I think it's a good quality jacket. Myself, I really like the story behind the jacket. I kind of shared that part with you in the first part of this video. I think it's cool. I like the styling. I like the way the jacket turned out. Good quality, very nice quality of stitching, assembly, and goods used in this jacket. This is a good buy for sure. I'm Brian Van from SportBikeTrackGear.com. This is the all-new Speed and Strength Bikes Are In My Blood textile jacket.